Fort Rucker held a Memorial Day ceremony this morning to remember those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms. Morning anchor Tanya Pruitt was there and has more.
Friday morning, Fort Rucker held a Memorial Day ceremony to honor the brave men and women who have given their lives in defense of our nation.
Our service members have always been willing to fight and in some cases die for the freedom and the ideals that we hold close and dear in our nation.
As taps played, those in attendance at Veterans Park on Post watched as a wreath was laid in remembrance of our fallen soldiers.
Thank you for being here with us today so that we can pay tribute to those in our armed forces who gave their lives so that we might live in freedom. I'd like to make a special welcome to the family members here today who have lost a service member.
McGuire Stanley is just one of the many Gold Star family members in attendance who lost a loved one in battle. His father passed away when he was only 5 years old. Now at 17, he aspires to follow in his father's footsteps in pursuing a career as a pilot.
It's really an honor, you know, it makes me I'm really proud of my father for, you know, what he did, and I get to carry on his legacy because going into aviation myself, he took pride in what he did and for his country, and gives me a lot of motivation to do that in everything I do, to take pride in everything because everything's a gift.
In Fort Rucker, Tanya Pruitt, WDHN.